Good evening. We present the news summary. The head of state, President Wavell Ramkalawan, and Vice President Ahmed Afif have been visiting Praia today. The main objective of the visit is to thank supporters who have contributed to their victory in the presidential and National Assembly elections. President Ramkalawan has also seized the opportunity to visit a fair on Praia that has been organized by the Small Enterprise Agency, ESA. Quite a number of artisans are participating in the fair at the Duc de Praslin. The President and Vice President are also visiting La Digue. The Seychelles Civil Aviation is expecting international commercial passenger airlines to slowly resume their flights to Seychelles, as most airlines have expressed their desire to be back by the end of the year. The SCAA says this is reassuring, as there are at least 5 airlines seeking to resume their operations in the coming months. This is in addition to 4 which already are operating since the country reopened its borders to international commercial passenger airlines in August after a closure of 4 months. The SCAA also expects the private jet season, which starts in December, to be promising.
Right now, we are almost at the end of our summer schedule. And currently, we have 4 airlines operating to Seychelles. We have Emirates, Ethiopian, Edelweiss, and more recently, British Airways. They're operating to Seychelles. And ever since we've reopened the borders on the 1st of August, we've had numerous interactions with all the airlines that used to be on our schedule. And a number of them has expressed their interest to actually return to Seychelles, especially during the winter season, which is normally our peak season. So before the end of the year, we're expecting to see a number of airlines come back to Seychelles. For example, we have Qatar, Turkish, Air Austral, Air France, and we're also expecting to see our own national carrier resume its operations to some of its routes, such as Johannesburg, Mauritius, and Tel Aviv. So we are very optimistic about the future, but however, we remain vigilant and cautious, and with the fact that the situation out there is very much dynamic and it's ever-changing, given that we are facing with 2 major crises right now, the global economic crisis and, of course, the current pandemic. But however, we are optimistic, and we are seeing the trend of airlines wanting to come back to Seychelles.
The Cancer Concern Association, in collaboration with Falcon Insurance Company, have launched a campaign to increase awareness on breast cancer and other forms of cancers. The activity was held at the Eden Plaza on Eden Island from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It was an occasion for members of the public to do free screening tests, get advice from health professionals, and also buy souvenirs to raise funds for the association.
Well, breast cancer is a condition that affects many women, and when it's detected early, the chances that the person would be able to get treatment and would be able to survive is much higher. But unfortunately, for many cases, the diagnosis is not done until the cancer may have spread, and that makes it more difficult to manage. And therefore, mortality from late detection is higher than from normal.
This was a news summary. Thank you for your attention.